everyone and welcome back. Today we're going to be watching some more of the originals. We're actually starting season 2. This one is titled Rebirth. So we're going to see more about the hiding of the baby situation. Like, we need for the people of New Orleans to believe that the baby is dead. The baby's with Rebecca. I'm sure she's taking good care of it. I hope that we'll see a little bit of her. Or if not, you know, it's okay. I'm just like not sure what's the situation with Rebecca, if she's just off the show or should just like make appearances here and there. But yeah, I guess we're just gonna start season 2. So let's go.
Once upon a time, there was a majestic king who lived with his noble brother in a colorful kingdom where music and art were celebrated. The king did not foresee having a child, but he lived in an enchanted land where all things were possible. Seeing the shadow his enemies cast upon his home, the king was driven to send his beloved princess away, convincing all who remained that she was forever lost. For they believed that one day they would heal their kingdom and bring their princess home.
Yes.
So that she might live happily ever after.
I suppose we shall have to call this your white period. I'm missing a crucial color in my palette, that of my enemy's blood. Well, I recommend a Venetian red with a dash of rust. It's been months. I've adhered to our plan, sit and do nothing, sell our grief. I'm concerned about Haley. She looks well enough.
She looks no better than you, brother. Now, if the two of you would treat each other as more than just passing acquaintance.
She has you to help her. Like the father of her child, she prefers to fight her demons alone.
Oh yeah?
That bitch Francesca's got her werewolves on every corner, and as usual, the humans in the know don't care as long as tourism money keeps rolling through.
Yeah, gotta say, never thought I'd see the day the vampires were kicked out of the quarter.
And I never thought I'd be sleeping with one, so I guess life is full of surprises.
Now, sometime you're gonna give me the lowdown on why you're so hooked on ancient Icelandic folk music.
It's for someone else.
I sure hope so.
Hey, hold up. That's where Isaac is. Dude, they need you in Beacon Hills.
Hey there, cutie.
Don't call me that.
There's a hit list.
So I heard that you stayed over the quarter for 90 years. Run by you, your daddy, and then his daddy before him.
That's right.
Hey, you see, the thing is, Joe, there just ain't many photos of anyone in your family. But you.
Oliver, no.
Oh, he's a vampire?
No, get out of here.
I assume that was Elijah and Niklaus's goal all along.
Say what you will, they are impressive strategists.
Trait they inherited from you, dear mother.
I suppose they did, Finn.
Where's her
Princess
accent?
Guerrera will be her own undoing. Let's see how impressive your brothers are when they finally come up against me.
Where's her accent? Josh.
Dude, come on. This is like the 20th group I've brought you. There's gotta be a keeper in here somewhere.
Marcel is still so handsome.
I know you're all wondering how you got
It's
here.
ridiculous.
Don't worry about that for now. Instead, I want you to think about your lives. You'll forget this, but somewhere deep down, you'll know that the offer still exists to join me. Be like me, and only then will you find your way back here, because you want it, because you need it.
My money's on the rocker chick.
I wouldn't bet on it. Be lucky to get one from that group.
A warrior fights for what they believe in.
Klaus! Yes!
A warrior fights for his family.
Marcellus! It's Little Warrior, right?
What are you doing, Elijah?
As we have discussed, our illusion needs to be flawless. Now months have passed. It's the appropriate time.
What's next on the appropriate list? Klaus and I hold our heads up high and say we're ready to try again?
I understand that this is difficult for you.
What's difficult is knowing that Francesca Guerrera is still breathing after she was the one that plotted with the witches to kill my baby.
You will have your vengeance. I promise you this.
Once I unlink my friends from Klaus's sire line, I will unleash you to be the monster that you were so eager to be.
Music to my ears, my little witch.
The wolves have the numbers. Back in 1925, the guerrilla pack was maybe 100. We went guerrilla warfare on their asses and wiped them out over a 4-day fight. You and Elijah are stalling. Why?
Because it's possible they're in possession of something very dangerous to us.
They have the stake that can kill you.
It went missing the night I lost my child.
It's not them.
That kind of weapon does me no good. You die, I die.
True.
Along with every vampire we've ever sired.
Yeah.
Well then, perhaps you'd like to help me get it back. We attack the wolves tonight when the moon hits its apex. They won't expect it while I'm weak. The stake didn't just disappear, someone has it. One enemy at a time. In the end, we'll slay them all.
It's starting.
Tonight, we just have to plant the right seeds, and for that we need help. Each ring is distinguishable by its setting, gauche, like those that wear them.
Is he betraying
You have the
them?
white oak stake.
But we don't.
That doesn't matter, because if they think you have it, it means they don't know where it is.
Do a spell. Find it. Now.
If they believe they can get their hands on the stake, they will come for me when I'm weak.
Okay.
Each ring
So
will
he's not
retrieve
betraying them.
Strengthen me, but I will still be
It's a
able to
plan.
survive. This is our fight. You ready for battle, lady?
Just promise me that Francesca doesn't come out of this alive.
Her head will be delivered to you on a silver platter. Little wolf.
Elijah can be weakened by your bites. As for Haley, whoever rips out her heart gets a bonus.
Shut up.
They're vampires. They can't get into the house without an invitation.
So we risk our lives while you hide?
I am the top dog. Your job is to ensure the battle doesn't come to me.
I am the top dog. Are we gonna make them explode or something?
What we have here.
Oh! Yes!
I'll bet he's back.
Ah! Love it! Fuck yeah!
You think you're strong because that ring you wear, you're nothing. We were strong. We were part of a pack and you ruined it.
Oh, the blood of his enemies! Fuck yeah, Klaus! You're done, bitch. You're done. You're done.
A failure to pay his taxes. I suppose the devil's in the details, isn't it? My, you have a beautiful home here. I was so pleased.
It's not
the
theirs
city
anymore.
Took my suggestion to protect its heritage status. This house now belongs to the public, and as such, anyone can enter.
Do it! You shouldn't even told her.
Without invitation.
You shouldn't even told her. Go ahead! Super speed her ass! Oh!
You let her get away.
She escaped?
Not exactly.
She left her to Haley? Haley's gonna kill her? Yes! That's right! Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I killed her.
Yes.
Francesca looked me in the eye and begged me for her life as I tore her apart.
It's okay.
But I don't feel better. I don't feel peace. I don't feel anything.
It's perfectly natural given what you're
Nothing
experiencing.
about what I am, Elijah, is natural. I saw the way you looked at me before. And I see the way that you look at me now.
How's that?
I was a mother, now I'm a monster.
No.
If I had just accepted Haley's pregnancy instead of playing king, my envy robbed me of my daughter. My actions led to the release of a weapon that can kill not just me, but you. 1,000 years I've survived your attempts to destroy me, brother. But you will find the real moments are vibrant. The rest just fades away. Your pain will fade.
Not until I can hold my baby in my arms again.
And so you shall.
Yeah, it will happen.
But in order to do that, we need to regain control of the city.
Oh, what now?
Mr. Griffith?
Hey,
Cammy.
Oh,
I
no,
can't
that's
thank you enough for sponsoring my supervised residency.
please, call me Vincent.
His name is Finn.
Did she buy it?
In time,
He's an enemy.
the humans are weak.
Oh, I love my body, Mother. I'm pretty sure Davina Claire does too.
Don't be puerile. We have work to do.
Cole? Well, I guess he can come back like they just did, possessing another body. So that's Cole?
Finn. Cole. Let's get to work. We have a family reunion to plan.
It's so weird to have them played by other people. It's so weird to have them like not in their own bodies. That's great. And it explains why Francesca was killed this episode and like the Guerrera werewolves weren't like a bigger deal. Because at the end of season 1, I kind of thought that at least for like the first half of, or maybe like the first few episodes of season 2, we would still be dealing with Francesca and her pack of werewolves just running the town and having Klaus being weakened. That's kind of like what I expected, but also it's like we had a lot going on. Like we had Esther and Finn come back at the complete end of season 1, like the last few minutes, and even like seconds. I think it was like the last scene. And we have Michael, we have Davina, who's like keeping Michael in check right now so that he's not gonna go like by himself trying to kill Klaus and everyone. So we have all of that, and we also had like the Guerrero werewolf. So I was just like, okay, that's a lot. So I guess that Michael would be the threat, like Michael and Esther and her sons be like the threat of the whole season, and Francesca just like the beginning. But we took care of her this episode. Most importantly, Haley did, and after she was because like she's a hybrid now, so her new, like she's having a hard time dealing with the changes that are happening inside of her, and killing Francesca really didn't make her feel better. I guess in the moment she was like, fuck yeah, but after, it still doesn't change that her baby can't come back and she's forced to like be without her child, and that's awful. That is truly awful. But like we saw, Rebecca is taking good care of the little baby, and I hope that she can make her way back soon to New Orleans. And I love that Klaus and Haley were talking about it and just trying to like console each other, because you need people in that situation, especially like the one person that is going through the same thing as you. like they're both the child's parent, and it is a loss. Like they experienced a loss, especially like right after your baby's born. Like imagine giving birth to your baby and then being forced to be apart for I don't know how much time they'll be apart, but the baby's not gonna come back right away. So like these first months, I think they said it was like 9 months. Yeah, I really enjoyed this episode. Like that was a great season opener. It was amazing. Like the whole time I was just like amazed. Let's see the rating on IMDb. 8.9. 8.9, and I totally agree. I would even give it a 9. Like that was great for setting the tone, getting rid of the threat that just to not get us confused, and just, you know, nipping it in the bud, like they say, that like, no, we're not gonna deal with them. Well, there's probably gonna be like some leftover werewolves who were working for her that are gonna try to like, I don't know, maybe do something about it, but like they're gone. Like Francesca, her brothers, the stones, like it's all gone. So like they're all on a equal level. So that's way less scary. But still, we have big threats right now. So we'll just focus on that. But this episode was awesome. I absolutely loved it. Season 2 is gonna be amazing. I feel like with this episode, I'm all in. Like I'm there, and I just want for the little baby to come back, and for them to be a happy family, even if it's kind of like fantasy, because you can never be like no peace. As long as there are seasons, we will never know peace. So okay, but yeah, that was amazing. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the reaction. Let me know if season 2 is one of your favorites, because I feel like it's gonna be pretty freaking good. So I'll see you guys for the next episode, and thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.